pro tricks that you will like. And as I said in the last video, keep an eye on Hard Legion. We are in Sviat's POV and here he has a nice little mid-round smoke plus Molotov combo for A short. He gets to this box corner, aims like shown. I guess he uses his default view models and his roofline for that, but depending on your view models, you have to find your own way how to consistently line it up like that. If you're ready, then left click throw for the smoke and 10 for the molly, aim a bit right from this brighter blemish on the wall, plus jump throw. Molotov will do a nice little bounce and land too short, causing the enemy team to most likely fall back, and then comes the smoke. By the way, it's nice that Molotov doesn't actually distinguish, it will still burn on the other side of the smoke, so amazing two pieces of utility that have a nice timing and make enemy team's life a lot harder on A short. As you can see in this case as well, Team Spirit don't want to go through the smoke, they have to wait it out and waste some time because of those nades. Feel free to try it out yourself. Next up, a very unique smoke that I haven't seen before. I saw it from Gambit Youngsters player Inter's POV. Get stuck right here, aim like shown at this left top side corner, and jump throw. This smoke will ruin the new common CT side meta Molotov here. Of course, it's pretty useless in low level matchmaking, but at the very top level, this Molotov is pretty common and therefore the jump throw smoke becomes amazingly handy to know. It allows Shiro to immediately get out and peek towards party, so they don't lose the map control fight that easily. Super general. Team Spirit against Hard Legion on Inferno, and here I saw interesting afterplant mollies by Team Spirit. Disbalance tries to molly default, but sadly he actually missed his molly, although the idea to line it up with a chimney is not bad. Also afterwards he throws a very effective flash for 8 takes. Get into this corner, aim like shown at this tree branch, and left click throw. I'm not sure if it was a GoTV bug, but actually the flash pops a bit over the balcony, so it even gets the small pit / under balcony area. Plus of course it nicely works for the site. So simple yet effective flash to know for both sides. CT side retakes and of course T side executes. Now if you wonder about molly, I have seen different lineups for that, but in general just hug the wall and make sure you're either lined up or a bit right side from the chimney itself. Then aim at the right middle of the chimney. Just a tiny run and jump throw. If everything goes according to the plan, it could look like this. Keep in mind, even if you miss but Molotov bounces early enough from the skybox, it will still land either too short or side and will distract enemy side. So don't worry too much, just learn the angles and try to not throw it so it explodes in the air. Because if it's not the very end of the year, your $600 fireworks may just look stupid. Alright, I have shown you this idea before, but not when executed in a pro match. Gambit Youngsters are boosting here to get guys to be without smoking and without enemies seeing that they jump through. This is the enemy POV. When the boost plus jump are correct, you can't see people crossing and you probably tell your team wrong info that B is clear when it's actually not. Although when it's a B rush, with the boosting method you won't be able to make it to the bomb site in time. This is exactly what happened in this round. Of course CTs were full eco, but with this clever idea you just won't be able to get to the positions in time. Nevertheless, a nice idea and I hope at least some of you see it for the very first time. Next up, just a quick reminder that you can in any case use your nade to either move a weapon closer to your teammate or get a weapon yourself without going out in the danger. This is how Nafani gets himself a SG as safe as possible. Super general. Inferno, SDY with a boiler Molotov, but firstly he kills Tico. Then he's hugging the wall and making sure he can see the doorway. Aim at the corner here. And jump throw. Molotov bounces a couple of times and then lands to boiler, raising the temperature on the stairs, a bit up from stairs and also down there close to doorway. That's exactly what a proper boiler molly needs to do. Use it well. Alright, again Inferno, but now we are here with Hard Legion. Sviat with a cool flash idea from second middle to banana. He positions himself on the lamp here, aims like shown. And if it's the right time, then jump throws. Flash goes above the buildings and gets the beginning of banana, but as much as I respect the idea, I feel it's not deep enough. If you get to the same position, aim at this dark dot on the wall, and move forwards plus jump throw, then a flash gets the annoying corner. What's very important when CTs had the full banana, and it's also better for all the other angles. So I would recommend you to add a little movement to the throw, as this extra distance would give a lot more effectiveness to the same flash. It's one of those moments where side distance matters. Back to Dust 2, and we're in Nathani's POV. Firstly, it's cool to see how he jiggles in T-spawn to see if anyone goes lower. Of course, he risks with the possibility that CT gets to lower without being called out if the timings are unfortunate, but at the same time, because of the angles, CT who pushes lower has probably no idea that he has been called out. In this round, no one pushes middle and T's decide to take long. Here I just have these two flash ideas for you, pretty loosey-goosey lineups, but the second flash in the sky is cool enough to put it into a video. It's an effective flash for pit guys. Feel free to use it in your own games. Next up, Mirage, and idea that you may have seen from Mousesports, but here it is by Team Spirit. Quick shortcut boost to be abs. The only guy who didn't like this move is Michaelele. Nice little entry frag by iDisbalance, and overall great team effort by Spirit. Literally textbook CS, how to get the first kill into the round. Alrighty, we are on Overpass, JT's POV, and it could easily be an 18 plus smoke. Firstly, JT just hangs around on B-bomb site, and then mid-round decides to throw a following smoke. Hug the wall and be a couple of CSGO meters away from the wooden wall. Aim like shown, and jump throw. You may ask why jump throw, because it lands recognizably quicker than the regular left click throw. Smoke lands to mid banana and is a great way to support your A side teammates from B bomb side. It may slow your T side down a bit. Why not to have this idea in your nades arsenal? I hopped into an offline server and tried it out as well. And what can I say? The smoke itself is for sure easy peasy melon squeezy. We're gonna continue on the same map, but of course not with the same POV. Here's Kjarby, the guy you could also see from the thumbnail, and he's here with a nade combo that you can try in the beginning of the round as a CT. Firstly, run in the same line, try to aim at the left bottom corner of this dark thingy, and jump throw before you fall down from the higher ground. Then run close to the toilet entrance, aim at the line on the wall like shown, plus another jump throw. Then you can just keep running, throw an improvised flash if you want to get extra aggressive, and if T's don't do anything with the Molotov, they are most likely stuck close to the tunnel entrance. See how Kjarby almost single-handedly secured north the A side of the map. Okay, Yugi helped him as well, but now round hasn't even started and they already have huge part of the map in their own hands. And enemies have very little idea where CTs could exactly be, and CTs pretty much know that T's have to attack B at this point. Although Kjarby got only one kill in this round, he played a huge part in this round win, all because of his solo nades and aggressiveness. Well played. Also, little game for you, when OZ gets a frag in this situation, I give everyone who likes this video straight up $10. Almost, guys. Next up, Dust 2, and who else than Heart Legion, although this idea isn't anything too crazy. Just a Molotov lineup that you can throw through the smoke to A ramp. Speed 4K firstly flashes, then gets to this edge position, plus aims according to the door frame. Then doesn't move his crosshair, moves out in the open, runs straight and throws. Molotov bounces off from the wall and gets one of the deadliest positions for short push, A ramp box area. It could have landed closer to the box and the side edge, but hey, since it's executed through the smoke, it adds the style points and a little extra error margin to it. Overall, cool stuff. Alright, Dust 2 again, and this time we visit Sprout Teacher's POV. I know I'm a pronunciation god, but this is how you say his name. At least this is my best guess. So Dicha loses a lot of HP in the mid round, mainly because of him being grilled by the nice Molotov fire out middle. He ends up staying alive with 7 HP, and I feel he really took the maximum out from the end of the round. They entered B bomb site, then he dies, and he knows one CT is right behind this B bomb site wall, and there are 3 enemies immediately rotating towards him now, because they got called out. He fake plants once. By the way, if you get the bomb down but lose the round, every one of your teammates will get $800. So in this case, it's almost impossible to win the round. If he only could get the bomb down, he would already do more than expected. After faking, he does a genius move. He gambles that the guy close won't peek window and hides the planting spot for door, planting on the edge here. He got the bomb planted and brought $4,000 overall for the team. What a hero. As we can see from tabseN's POV, if he wouldn't be using the edge to plant on, he would most likely be wallbanged. Dicha even got the frag on tabseN after planting the bomb. So great decision making by Dicha. Feel free to use this edge plant if you feel it's better than the ground in your situation. I have seen the memes, I know a lot of you watch those lineups, go in-game and remember nothing. So the next smoke lineup is dedicated just for you guys. It comes from SDY's POV Inferno. Crouch in this corner, as you can see he's low on HP, so he wants to stay as safe as possible. Aim at the box corner and left click throw. Here you have an easy mode of smoke that even goldfish have easy times to remember it. Subscribe to the channel now and I guarantee that even if you don't play CSGO, by watching my videos you may learn some random facts that may help you in your future life. Super general.